refuge in the swamps, right at the spot where the river Amstel flew into the former Zuiderzee. And to protect their simple houses from the waters, they surrounded their houses by a dam or dike. And that is the derivation of the city's name. Amstelredam is the ancient name of the city. The name of the river was Amstelredam, meaning dam in the Amstel River. The center of town, always destroying a good part of the building wood. So it was then decreed that all new houses were to be built from stone. Now the 16th century brought a rebellion by the Dutch against the Habsburg local nobility, and also by the religious intolerance of the Spanish. And although Amsterdam started the war on the side of the Spanish, it changed sides. It gave then support to William I of Orange, and this rebellion was led to the 80-year war of the Dutch independence. And one of the results of that war was that Spanish religious intolerance gave way to Dutch tolerance. And here in Amsterdam, people were free to believe whatever they wanted. So during these years, religious wars raged in a lot of the surrounding countries, and therefore a lot of people fled to the Dutch Republic and to Amsterdam, and they sought refuge here. So wealthy Jews from Spain came here, prosperous merchants from Antwerp, the Huguenots from France, and they all came for the safety of Amsterdam. And the 17th century was the golden age of commercial success for the city. In those days, ships from the city sailed to all the corners of the world, and they formed the basis of commodities like tobacco, cocoa, diamonds, rubber, spices. Now, as you make your way through the canals are one of the big attractions of the city. You see in the canals also a lot of houseboats. In the old days, when the canals were still used for transport of merchandise, living on one of these houseboats was a sign of poverty. But nowadays, the way with the boat later on, you will see that some of these houseboats are beautiful, really beautiful. Coming up on the left, we come to a sort of castle-looking building. This is our famous Rijksmuseum. This museum holds the famous Night Watch, the painting by Rembrandt.